back to my channel. My name is Melissa Morell and I'm a personal stylist for the everyday woman. And today's video is all focused on packing for a holiday. But I thought I would start by teaching you actually how I go about it for a client. So how we sit down and we plan every single day out. And then I'll obviously show you the outfits that I'm taking with me as well. Some of those outfits are old because I repeat them year on year on year, but we will try and find you alternatives. Everything will be linked in the description box as always. So you go to where the title is in the video, and then often you have to press the word more. When you do that, it will reveal both the American links and the UK links. You can also get all of the links to our clothes on our LTK shop, so I'll also put a link for that as well. The advantage of the LTK shop for some people is that you'll actually see a picture of me in the outfit, and then by the side of it all the individual items. So I know some of you find that useful as well. As always, we're bringing you this content for free today, and all we ask is that you put that thumbs up, maybe share it with somebody or press that subscribe button. All of that really helps, and it's what allows the channel to keep on going. Now I know you're going to want to see shots from head to toe today, and for those of you who keep asking me to turn around, I can guarantee I will not be turning around when I have my swimwear on, so please don't ask, that is just not happening. It's hard enough being a nearly 49-year-old woman standing there in a swimming costume, so there will be no twirling today. However, I will show you the jewellery that I'm wearing today, and I'll do that first thing because I'm wearing some gorgeous pieces, but it's really important that the jewellery is going to go with absolutely everything that I take on holiday with me, because I don't want to be taking, you know, loads and loads of different choices. And when I'm so far back there, I know you can't see it, so let's do a little roundup for you here. So starting off, you can see the first two necklaces there. They are actually one necklace with two strings on them. And I know a lot of you ask me about what length of necklace to get, how to layer. Well, that does it all for you. So brilliant. That's the one that I always wear. And then I have got a lovely green gemstone one there. Both of these are from Missoma. In fact, I think the majority of everything that I show today actually is Missoma. My earrings definitely are as well. So I've put in the Missoma hoops there. And then I've got the bigger hoops here. So I love the shape on these big sort of half hoops. Not sure how you describe them, but they're gorgeous, really nice. And they feel substantial, but they don't feel heavy to wear. And that's a huge advantage for me if I've got a larger earring on. So yeah, they are really lovely. And I think to take on holiday a statement earring like that, as well as if you do wear seconds, a little smaller one, then at least you've got two different sizes to go with all different outfits, maybe just during the daytime, the smaller one. There's another two necklaces that I have packed ready to go, and the first is the heart necklace. This appeared in the Barbie movie, so it was very popular as a result of that, but I just think it's gorgeous. Obviously I've still got it layered up there with the other two, but actually you can wear it by itself because it really makes something pop. Quite busy with this blouse right now, but I would see me wearing that when I've got more of a block colour on, and I think that would look very nice. Just something to note here is on the heart necklace, can you see the chain here? Just got those little sort of round balls on the chain. Well, they actually match the double layered necklace that I'm also wearing as well. You don't have to have them matching at all, but I just like the detail that allows me to wear it as a set, but also allows me to wear it independently as well. The final one that I'm taking is this white beaded one. Well, I say that, in all honesty, I have two white beaded ones and I actually can't choose. So I've got the one with the little hands on, which I do really love, and I like the contrast of the gold on that. But then equally, This is really nice. It's got the little gold in between. It's got the freshness of the white. And so I don't know which one to take. I won't be taking both because I don't need both, but I would just thought I would show you the option. Again, they layer up really nicely. So I could actually wear the double necklace, the heart and the white all together, or completely separately, but I think that's probably enough to take with me for one 7-day trip, but I'm covered for all eventualities with all of those styles. So that's a lot of chat about jewellery, but that's because it's really important. So finding yourself a brand like Missoma that is really good quality, you know, they've got great customer service. If anything does tarnish, they replace it and all of that type of stuff. But more importantly, their designs suit you. So what I love about them is that, you know, back to my earrings, I could get these in 3 different sizes. I can get them in the small hoops, the large hoops, so I can reflect my lifestyle. And when I'm standing on the rugby pitch and just want something subtle, but I can also pick something more statementy. But there's like a theme that runs through their jewellery, which allows you to do all of this mix and matching. And just like, you'll see the wardrobe has appeared behind me, just like the wardrobe behind me, my jewellery mixes and matches as well. Those of you not familiar with the brand, everything is made in London by their original founder and the design team. But yeah, I love it. You'll see that the whole team wear it all the time. It's really durable and it's just really reliable for finishing off an outfit. So as for my outfit, I am wearing a lovely blouse from M&M. Absolutely love the detail. You know, this is the type of detail that we love about M&M. Look at the collar there, the sleeves there. They are more investment pieces, but I think they just really, really stand out. I've paired it with some M&M jeans. Given the rail is there, I don't think you're going to get the full shot, so I'll put a picture in at the side of me there. But they're big flared jeans, incredibly flattering around the waistband here because they've got long darts. And when you've got long darts, it makes all of this bit look a lot smaller. I'm wearing a UK 8 in both of these pieces. And as always, we will link everything for you. So packing for holiday, particularly for us packing for a client's holiday, we always go about it exactly the same way. And that is we break the holiday down day by day. You'll see at the side of me that we've created you a little sheet to show you based on the wardrobe that we're going to use today. Typically, I actually do it on my phone in notes in a table format. And I literally write day 1, usually starts off with travel. Then I write down what I'm going to be wearing for that. Then I will think about, okay, well, what time am I arriving? If I'm arriving there for dinner, then I need to assign something for day 1 dinner. Will I be going out to a posh restaurant, or will I just be getting room service, or what will I most likely do? Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, I don't know what I'm going to do until I get there. However, I think generally as a family or as an individual traveling, you know what you like to do. So we always do a mix of some sort of sporting activity, some sort of walking, going into a local town, sunbathing, water sports, all of that sort of stuff. But generally speaking, we go out for a meal most nights. So what you see at the side of me is going to be a reflection of what I do on my holiday and how I break it down. But this is where you fine-tune it to be applicable for your lifestyle. So the itinerary is a starting point, and I never start the actual putting together of clothes until I'm aware of that. So that's step 1. So once that's done, we move on to our first outfit, which is the travel outfit. And I actually find the travel outfit quite difficult to do, because usually from the UK we are travelling somewhere hotter. The plane could be both either really cold or really warm, so you've got to have layers. Are you arriving at 1 o'clock in the middle of the day and therefore need something really cool for when you arrive, or are you arriving at 2 o'clock in the morning where you can probably get away with a few extra layers? Again, this comes down to your holiday and you need to adapt it. But for my holiday, this is what I will be wearing to travel in. So there you go, there's my travel outfit, a jumpsuit. I've had it years, it's from Reese. I know some of you don't like jumpsuits because you find them hard to do up or for whatever reason, but if you wanted to recreate this type of look, then you would just go for like a navy jogger and then a navy vest top. And when you put the two colours together, you've got yourself a jumpsuit, but you've got it in two pieces. I always take a jumper, or in this case, this is a cardigan with me, but this cardigan will then go with everything else on the rail. So it serves a purpose when I actually get there if it's a little bit chillier at night. The other thing I consider is a big bag. So my bag will be the beach bag that I use for the rest of the holiday. I've got my Anning Bing one here. I know that's going to be too big for a lot of you, but quite frankly, when I'm having to shove everything in that small suitcase, then I need a bigger one because I always carry things like an extra swimming costume in there, my makeup, and things that if my suitcase did go missing in any way, then I've got clothes to start the holiday with. Also inside my bag, I always take a little bum bag. So one, because sometimes on holiday that bag is going to be too big and I need something smaller if we go on a cycle or something on those lines. But equally I put my more important things in there, one so I can find it easier, but also so I can keep it close to me in crowded situations. So there's always a second bag inside there. I'm starting off with my Gladiator sandals. These are really old. They were from Marks and Spencer's a couple of years ago, super comfy, but I have found some alternative ones for you, so I will put an image of those up for you now. But the important thing is that I'm not travelling in a pair of shoes that I'm then not going to wear for the rest of the holiday. So you'll see that I wear these Gladiators with pretty much absolutely everything. If you know you're going to be doing a lot of sports when you get there, for example on holiday, then maybe wearing your trainers to the airport is a sensible option because they're bigger, they're bulkier, so then you would do your outfit around wearing those trainers. This is the Lily Silk cardigan, by the way. I've shown this loads of times. The Jewellery is finishing the look off here. And this cardigan jumper is just gorgeous. I know you've seen it before. It's just the softest thing ever. And when you've got something like that that you can just throw over your shoulders and it's warm and it's stylish, then you're onto a winner. Okay, so this is the dress that I've assigned to one of the evenings for an evening meal. I've kept it quite casual by just keeping on my Gladiators for the minute, but I've just sort of put more of an evening style of bag with it. The jewellery goes so nicely with the green. Sorry about the cleavage there. You can, by the way, pin that so it's not quite as booby. So this is where I could wear all three like that. I could just go with those two. I could just go with the one. It really doesn't matter. So just start to swap these and change them as the holiday progresses, really. But absolutely love this dress. You will notice there's a lot of green on my rail, and that's because I love the colour green, especially on holiday, but you don't have to have the green dress. Like this dress, for example, comes in black. I think it comes in white as well. So we'll link everything for you. There are a lot of pieces from M&M in this collection. It is one of my favourite summer dress sort of shops to go to, and that is because they always recreate the hourglass shape. So you literally do not need to do anything. Putting something like this on, it's a one-piece item. I don't have to think about how I'm going to pair or what I'm going to pair it with. It's gone with the same sandals that I wore before. It would also go with the other two shoes that I'm taking with me. So I have got a gold sandal here. This sort of quite brass gold is very on trend at the moment. You'll see it in all the shops. So I bought it in a Gladiator style, so I could put that with it, but I also bought it in a little heel style as well. These ones are both from Zara. I will link them for you if they're still available. If not, we will find you some alternatives, but that provides a beautiful shape. And you can see with me having both of these in my suitcase, I can really elevate that outfit up into three different ways, really. You've got the most casual with sort of my brown old tatty Gladiators. You've got one step up, and then you've got much nicer as well. So those are the 3 pairs of shoes that I will be taking with me on holiday this time. So there is actually a 4th pair that I take on holiday with me, and that is just a Havaiana, just a very basic flip-flop, because I wear them on the beach and I don't want to wear this sort of shoe on the beach. Yeah, as for the dress, it's got pockets. They always have pockets. The drop tier here is very, very flattering on people. As I said, it recreates the hourglass shape by broadening you here, pulling you in at the waist. This one is a UK size 8 and still actually feels very big, where you'll see with some of my others, the UK 8 is actually very small. So make a note of the ones that I say come up big versus the ones that come up small. Okay, so day 1, beach day, pool day, whatever. I've got a little bikini on underneath that. I'm not the most confident just strutting around in a bikini, so I'll always have some sort of cover up on me. And I find the long shirt dresses like this to be so valuable, because you can go to breakfast in something like this, having done it up, but then obviously you can just leave it to be sort of open and carefree when you're just walking around on the beach. I've got my Gladiator sandals on again, and then I've got the Annie Bing bag, the one that I used to travel in, and then I have got my big Ray-Bans on today. The bikini, by the way, is just a little brown strapless bikini. I tend to wear those so that, you know, you can get a better tan mark. But again, this is where I would plan that out, because if I was going to do some sort of water sport activity, I definitely would need one with the straps on there, because you don't want those puppies popping out when you're on the back of a banana boat with your kids. So you need to even think about the type of swimwear based on the activities that you're going to do that day as well. But there we go, pool day done. Okay, so I think I'm on day 2 evening, but I'll put something up on the screen anyway, because I'm bound to get all mixed up. But I've got on this co-ordered set from Stradivarius, and my evening bag, so the same bag I'm repeating over and over again. I've got the shorts that go with this top as well, so that gives me another outfit for the daytime. As you can see, long flowy trousers, really, really nice. Hello. Sorry, 1 second. Hello. The camera is rolling, but don't worry. How are you? Kira, everybody. I'm sure you've all met her or seen her, but Kira is one of our newest stylists on our platform, and I imagine you're here to do some styling today?
I'm literally about to start with somebody in 5 minutes, and my notebook was here, and I just tipped him down.
That's okay. You look really nice anyway, so perhaps... Do you want to stay on it for a second?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Tell you what I'm wearing?
Yes, let me see what you're wearing.
Okay, green Adidas trainers, pretty new ones. They're in stock at the moment. Some new jeans. So I really wanted some new white jeans, or slightly off-white, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
But I didn't want anything too tight.
Yes.
So these jeans from Cos are really, really comfy, really great.
They're suiting a lot of clients as well. Yeah. I've used them a lot at the moment. Yeah.
And I went to size up as well, just to make sure they were quite comfy. Just to be more relaxed. I think a more relaxed feel for summer.
Yes.
Quite
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that
Definitely.
An old blouse I have from M&S, and this classic Cézanne jacket. I've had it a long time. They still sell it. It will always be in stock for them.
Yeah.
It's a great piece.
Comes in denim
It
as
does,
well,
and
the
khaki.
denim. Yeah. Oh, khaki.
Yeah.
Okay. The denim is really good as well. It's that nice throw on. It's actually, you know, for an evening, because I'm doing a wardrobe. Sorry, you've come in and you don't even know what I'm doing. I'm filming for, like, teaching them how to do a holiday capsule wardrobe.
Explains the look.
Explains the look like that, but that looks very nice as well. So you're doing a photo shoot later on as well?
Yes, I bought one of my dresses from home.
Okay, perhaps you can put that on before you finish and come back on in. We may as well get the most out of because you bought a summer dress, haven't you?
I did,
to style in
It's
later
a favourite one of mine,
Okay, brilliant. All right, we'll have her back on later on, but that's Kira, everybody, available to book online, as are all the other stylists. You can go now. So I think I've finished anyway. Coordinated set, really nice, really easy to wear, and utilising all the same accessories before. The jewellery is the same as well. Okay, so the next day on my holiday agenda is a walking around a local town, but also staying there for the evening for a bit of entertainment and just, you know, going around the markets and things like that. So I've picked this. It's a M&M dress. We are going to find you alternatives because the M&M products, they are relatively expensive, but the only thing I would say about them is that I wear them year after year after year. You don't need to update them because they make them in such classic styles. Today I'm just showing you some of the updated versions that they've got, but my wardrobe is full of ones that I bought 5 years ago that I would still very easily wear on holiday this year as well. So this one in particular is gorgeous. I'm wearing it in a UK 8, which is the same size I wore it in the green, but this one is a lot tighter. So I would say size up in this one. Obviously you can wear it quite low, but I tend to do it up a little bit higher. You can even pin it there as well. Now I've picked up a basket bag, so I'm not taking a basket bag with me, although I know my daughter does take one, so I can steal it. But I just wanted to show you what an alternative bag looks like as opposed to the canvas and in-bing one. I've got my sunglasses, the dress has got pockets, I've just got the same gladiator sandals on that I had before. So far, other than a slight little heeled shoe, I haven't worn any other shoes other than these, and they've gone with everything that I have chosen to wear. So this is a day and a night outfit. Don't need to worry about anything else for today. So next up, we've just got a coordinated set. We have found loads of these linen sets for you in every colour you can think of. We've got blues, greens, pinks, just white classic is really good as well. They are all super comfy, so they're just a linen blend, elasticated waist. I tend to go up a size in the shorts just so that you don't get any of that pulling, and then I always sandwich it with a white bikini or a white swimming costume, or for example if you've got white on you could wear black underneath, or maybe a nice bright green and sort of reverse the colours around if you didn't want to put a white swimming costume underneath. Now I always get asked, how do I get rid of the suntan cream marks on white, and the answer is you can't really. You know, you can use a bit of vanish on it and things like that, hand wash it when you come in from the evening, but to be honest with you, I don't go particularly expensive on my swimwear, and so I know I've got a couple of holidays, a couple of vacations in it that I do tend to buy a new fresher one. So just got the gladiator sandals on again. I've got my big bag ready for sort of towels. So today I was envisaging this to be for like a boat trip or an excursion of some sort. You could also do that up, so you have sort of more of a knotted outfit going on there. A linen shirt as well is great because when I take the shorts off, I've still then got a cover over me. And also if you're visiting any sort of churches or areas that require some form of modesty, then the shirt is brilliant for that. So never ever go on holiday without a coordinated set. So next up is a really easy to wear evening type of dress or daytime. I would literally wear this to walk around a town in, but I'd also wear it in the evening as well. I'd maybe put like a really nice gold big sort of cuff bracelet or something on those lines. Again, I'm just wearing it with a gladiator, but I'll show you a different way of styling it up with some gold shoes. And also you can probably see here I've got the tie in my hand. So at the moment I've just got it loose, but if you wanted to create some more shape, then you can just pull it in like that. And there you go, now I've got more shape in the dress. It comes in cream and it comes in white, and it's from Amazon. So we will link it for you. So same dress, this time I'm just showing you that I've added in my gold gladiator sandals and the sort of more going out bag. I just wanted to show you there the comparison of how you can take something up or down just by adding in a metallic to your outfit. Also just making sure that my necklace was still on show as well, and it's all these details which will differentiate it from being daytime to evening wear. So next we have got a daytime outfit, but I've actually got my bikini underneath, sort of there. And this type of outfit for me is the type of one that I wear if we're going out in the car for the day. You're not sure where you're going to be, what you're going to do, but you know at some point the kids are going to want to go on the beach for a swim. Then I would layer it up underneath with my swimming costume. But then this two-piece then allows me to walk into a restaurant being completely covered up with none of the bikini showing, or it allows me to go on the beach and then just open up the actual shirt and just have some form of cover up. I'll show you as well what I often do is I take a white wrap skirt, so I'll put that on and show you. And then I've just picked up this little bag. Now it's not the bag that I would be taking with me, but it is Kira's bag, and it is in stock and it is really, really lovely. It's from Mango. We have shown one very similar, but that's the current version that is available, and that's the type of thing that I would wear when I'm not quite sure what we're going to do during the day, and I want to look half decent but also beach ready at the same time. Okay, so I've pulled Kira back on. She's got her dress on. She's got a photo shoot here basically in a moment in the studio. And this is what you've chosen to wear for that photo shoot, for a summer look, haven't you? So
yes,
explain all about it.
So I love this dress. It's from Reese. It gives me an hourglass shape. I'm very much a rectangle, so I love the shape it gives me.
Perfect. And this is what we talk about when we say buy an item that does all the work for you.
Does all the work for me.
Yeah, so as you say, you're quite straight up and straight down, but I'll just take the bag out. Just look straight onto the camera for me. So can you see here, there, that you cannot see that she's straight up and straight down in any way whatsoever, because that's cinching her in beautifully. This is broadening her. This is broadening her. The addition of the bag there is just completing the outfit. I'm just noticing you've got the coin necklace on.
Yes.
That's I've worn nothing but Missoma today.
Yes.
So just come a little bit closer on that necklace just to show them. That's the coin. I think we've all got that in the office, haven't we?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a classic one, so that's really nice. And I am wearing just some wide leg linen trousers with a big thick waistband on, and then my trusted, how many years have I had this?
Every version.
Every version of it. So this is from Reese. It's called their silk vest, and I just think it elevates an outfit up really nicely, but still looks really nice and casual. So, oh, we didn't mention your shoes. Do you want to mention those? Because they've featured in Friday Fashions.
They
haven't they?
Yeah. I was definitely influenced by you. They're M&S. I don't know if they still have them online, but I got mine in store, so check in store maybe for these.
Actually, I'm just looking. They might not be able to see all the way down to your feet. Do you want to just take one off and we'll take it to the camera? There we go. So that's what she's got on, and as she says, she was influenced by our own company.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't follow us on Instagram, pretty much every day we do something on there, like behind the scenes and things like that, but then we put reels up showing different clothes options, but then we do Friday Fashions every Friday, obviously, where we can send you the link to everything that we found that week that we really like, and I know they were a bit of a winner for a lot of people, weren't they?
Yeah, and I put them on some of my clients' boards as well, and they're great.
Yeah.
It's a great easy addition, and the Velcro.
Oh,
really,
yes.
really handy for getting the right fit.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
Great, you can go back to work. Thank you. So a pool day outfit for you here. So we've just got on a little crochet dress. Again, I could go to breakfast in this in the morning, but also I could use it as a throw on throughout the day. I could go into shops in it. So I'm always thinking about throw-ons that I can actually change my plans at the last minute and still be able to walk into a shop, as opposed to then going, oh no, I've got to go home first of all and get changed. It actually has a really low back on it. Can you see that? But it isn't any coincidence that the bikini I'm wearing when I've got this dress on also has the brown running through it. So I didn't pick up a green bikini, I didn't pick up a purple bikini, I picked up one that I knew was going to coordinate. And I'll put a picture of the final rail up, but what you'll see there is that everything mixes and matches perfectly. And that's what you need to think about when you're putting your holiday capsule wardrobe together, because that will give you numerous different possibilities for whatever that holiday throws at you. Be it you suddenly needing a pair of heels or a nicer flat or a pair of trousers because the weather wasn't so great. That's what my capsule wardrobe will afford me to do, and that's how we build a capsule wardrobe for a client. Another very easy to wear evening look. Have you noticed that I think with the exception of one pair of trousers, it has been a dress every single night, and it's been a dress with flat shoes all the time as well. I have got these, I'm not even sure if I've already shown you those or not, but I'm showing you the second time if I haven't. They are from Zara, so just a little heel. They've got a beautiful point on them there, and that's the type of shoe that I would pack in my suitcase just in case the place that we're going was a little bit more posher, I suppose, than I thought. So then I could easily swap from this type of dress, which I've now got on with just a gladiator sandal, and instead I could put that on. Usually I end up bringing this type of shoe home with me, to be honest with you, but it gives me a level of comfort knowing that I have got an alternative should I need it when we're actually away. And there you go, there it is, elevated with just that little heel, and without sounding like a complete broken record, they are the same colour tone. So I'm bringing in the gold on the bag. I could have had maybe a brown small little heel as well, because the brown would have gone with everything that we've had. But the heels aren't suddenly in black, and they're not suddenly in a random colour that isn't going to go with absolutely everything else that I've been wearing. And obviously the necklace and the jewellery has gone again with every single outfit. And I've just got the odd little bangle there on my wrist just to finish things off. A couple of little rings, and that set of jewellery and the double layer necklace has seen me throughout every outfit that I've had on so far. Okay, so day 7 now we're on. We're recycling, so for the beach this time rather than the evening, and we've gone with the Stradivarius top. But I'd also bought at the same time this little skirt. So it's actually a pair of shorts. It just looks like a skirt from the front there. And I always take a pair of shorts on holiday with me. We do quite a lot of cycling and things like that. So to have this skirt that has got both the look of a skirt but the functionality of a short, then definitely I'll find useful in my wardrobe. Big Annie Bing bag again. I've got the same gladiator sandals on. Actually, do you know what? I probably only need to take one pair of shoes away with me, these brown gladiator sandals, and I think that will go with everything that I've tried on. So sometimes when you try the clothes on like that, you realise you don't need the 4 pairs because the 1 pair did absolutely everything for you. Okay, so evening now, very, very easy with another M&M dress, another one that's green. You don't have to go down the green route. They do them in all different colours. It has pockets. It's got the shearing ruche detail here. This sort of detail is incredibly flattering on a lot of people. If you've got a big bust, it's really, really good. It's got the gathered bits here in the sleeve. It's got the deep V neck. When you've got a big bust, you want it tight around your bust here, and then flaring out perhaps over any stomach area that maybe you want to disguise. What you don't want to do is go straight out from that point, for example, there, because then it's just going to hang and make you look bigger, because your bust is going to be protruding out quite a lot, and then so is the skirt, and it's going to make you look very block-like. So you want the ruching that comes under by at least about a handful underneath your bust, and then it kicks out from there. I've got the same bag on that I've had every evening so far. I've changed it for the gold gladiators, but you know what? The brown ones like I said, would have worked absolutely fine. I've just put the bag on like a crossover just to give it that slightly more casual look. If you put it on your arm like that, it again just dresses it up just a little bit. And I've got the same jewellery on that I've been wearing all the time. So this time I've just taken the white off and I've just got the 3 on there. So yeah, evening done. Okay, so going home day today. So all I've done is thrown on a pair of shorts over a swimming costume. This swimming costume, it's new actually. It's from Mint Velvet, we'll link it. But I bought it in the 12 and can you see how it's just a little bit baggy? So I would be a size 10 in that. It's a gorgeous shape, but next week I've got a size 16 lady. She had a baby 3 months ago. I think her baby's coming on the channel as well. And we're going to dress her and try and get her feeling more confident in her new postpartum body frame. And I've actually bought her this swimming costume as well in a size 16, and she's got big boobs. So tune back in next week or the week after, I can't remember when it will be up, and you'll be able to see that on a different size model. But I've just thrown it on with a pair of shorts, and I feel like when you've got a swimming costume on that is shapely enough that you can just put it with a pair of shorts and you don't need a further cover up. So I would feel like I could go to breakfast first thing in something like that. Now you can probably see the full rail is now behind me. So there's actually 17 items on the rail. I've just counted them. There's 2 items that you haven't seen so far, and that is a green one-shouldered swimming costume and a white shirt, and I've just put those in as extras really. A white shirt, you know, just goes over absolutely everything, and just another swimming costume in case with all these white costumes that I'm taking, any sort of accident happens and I need, oh, I didn't mean accidents like bottom accidents, I meant Kira is cracking up down the side of me. I just said, you know, wipe again.
I love that your brain went there as a grown woman.
Sorry, yeah, my brain did go there. She said, I love it that your brain went there as a grown woman. Unfortunately, my brain did go there. I meant suntan cream, tomato sauce. Oh, Sarah's here now. Yeah, I've just embarrassed myself on YouTube by talking about having accidents. So anyway, I have another swimming costume with me because you just never know, and a white shirt. Okay, so I'm back in my travel outfit again, same one as I travelled in. If it got dirty on the way there, then I could pretty much choose particularly any of these M dresses, and I know that my cardigan will still go with them, so I would just swap that out if that was the case. So case-wise, I know you'll ask, this is from Amazon. It's a great size. It fits any flights on BA, but if you go with somebody like EasyJet, then that is classed as the carry-on plus, so you do have to pay a little bit more for it. The size of this is the only reason that I'll be able to pack all of that and still carry it on with me. So only thing now is to check that it all fits in. So let me do that and I'll come back to you. So there you go, it all fitted in, apart from my cap, which is fine because I can just throw that in my bag. But also just to show you, and I know I'll get questions about it, that is the fake tan that I use. I tend not to actually sit in the sun much at all, but I do use fake tan a lot. So today I'm wearing the dark in it. Usually I would only wear a medium, and it's just a foam tanner, and it's by Vogue Williams. So I will link that for you. That's the foam, and then that's the one that I use on the face, which is just a spray on. It's not expensive stuff. It doesn't smell too badly. It doesn't necessarily transfer either onto your bed sheets unless you've had a little bit of a menopausal sweat. I might have mentioned that earlier on, I can't remember. But generally speaking, I really like it. So that's how we do the process of packing for one of our clients. So if you need any styling help, then please do get in touch. We help people all over the world on a daily basis, and we would love to help yourselves. I will put the details up of how you can get in contact with us, but anything like discount code, codes. I'll try and get your discount code for all of the lovely jewellery. I'm not sure if I will be able to or not, but I'll ask the question, and if I can, I will put it up for you. Oh, and we're also still running our 20% off our styling courses at the moment. We do 2 courses, one for the individual looking to become a personal stylist, and then the other, a course for the individual just looking to better their own style. And we take you on a whole styling journey where you get to do your own wardrobe restyle. You get lots of group sessions with myself on both of the courses and lots of other things. But anyway, as always, if you could press that subscribe button, I would be very, very grateful. And next week we have a lovely, gorgeous lady called Naomi. She's only young. She's kind of, I think she's early 30s. She's 3 months postpartum. So we are going to be helping her put together a holiday wardrobe for both England and abroad. And obviously, being a new mum, she's just getting used to her new changes in her body. So we're really looking forward to that one. So we will see you again next week, and thank you very much for watching.